Hi.
Hello.
It's Karen.
And Tim.
I'm stepping on the back porch, back for another Thursday Live. And Tim, the tech guy, is working out the phone here. I don't know. We're having, I don't know why.
We always
You
have
think
problems.
we'd get better at this, but we don't. But thrilled to be here today. And if you grabbed a couple of pieces of paper that I mentioned, you can create along with us. And otherwise, if you just have some paper handy, yeah, you can still create along with us. We're going to do some fun fold cards today. But of course, first,
We've got mail.
We've got mail. And it is my birthday month. So I am enjoying getting cards.
Okay,
Hello, Colleen, Susan, Kathy.
How do you want to do it?
Okay. I'm going to just put them right. Oh, let's go right here. And sure, right there. How about there? How about there? Okay. Oh, is this adorable? Oh my goodness. We're making a card out of the set today. And Tim, this tie-dye just has your name on it. I said,
It does.
Jamie Bailey from Delaware. Oh, how pretty. That is just adorable. Make a wish. Love that card. That is a great one. And this is just such a cute stamp set. Cindy, thank you for sharing. And everyone else, Rebecca, everyone who shares, that is so wonderful. And so glad to have everyone here. Can I just set those aside?
Yep.
Then we have from Nancy Young from South Carolina. Isn't this fun that we're just from all over? I just think that just makes this just really fun. Oh, I love this. And you know what? This makes me think of Hawaii, kind of where we could be going.
Oh.
Should we go there soon?
Yes, let's.
Oh, I love it. In a note I'll read later. And she's done the inside. Oh, I love it. Love the bright colors. And that's what we're going to be going to see.
And we are ready.
Oh, well, Tim is ready. Vicki Schreiber from Minnesota. Oh, I love these flowers. These are one of my favorite, all these things that are now retired. And look at that, just because that is beautiful. And the nested dies. Beautiful card. And I love the inside. Look how she's decorated it. Oh, that is wonderful. That is so sweet. And it's just because thanking us for all the inspiration and wishing us a wonderful trip. Love that. Boy, these bright cards just really make me think both of spring and Hawaii, and they kind of go together for us. So, so that's all good. This is from Karen Tackett. Ooh, fun. A fellow Karen, we joke about how many Karens we have on here. And I think most of us are probably born within a 10-year time period. I just think it's hilarious.
Crafty Karen.
The different names.
Spelled with a K.
That kind of speak of an era, So I come from the era of the Karens and Lindas and, so it's just kind of fun.
So you got to work on that one?
Oh, from Indiana. Ooh, and look at this.
I took it apart. It does work.
Oh, Tim opens his ahead. I don't. This is an accordion trifold card. Today we're doing a different styles of accordion, but I love this. And we just did a video making one of these again. Was it like 2 days ago? Oh, was that ever fun? I love this layout. And look how you can decorate it with whatever you want to be the focal point. And it pulls out like that. So I know some of you, love it. You just got the words right in there. Beautiful card.
Is it new paper? Did we look at that yesterday?
No.
This is pretty.
I love this paper.
I do too.
It just retired, so you missed out on that. But I love that. It's very. I made the first bookmark card that I made out of our new stamp set out of some of this because it all looks. I'm trying to think of the word, but it looks like 60s, 70s. Kind of looks retro.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, a real retro look. Yeah, love it.
Very nice.
Love it. Beautiful card. Bart Hayes from Minnesota. A lot of these are from other towns in Minnesota. That's really fun. Oh, and this is the paper pumpkin. I haven't put mine together. Is this the one that just came? That's really cool. I haven't done mine. I set mine. Usually I actually open them and do a video, but this last one, I just thought my grandkids are going to love doing that one. So I set that one aside to do with them. But oh, what a happy summer card. That's beautiful. Love that. And I think she took, and I could be wrong. I'm thinking she took part of the kit and made her own card. So see, I could be totally wrong. I'm just guessing, I'm just chatting. Myrna, nice to see you here from Puerto Rico. It's so fun that we're all over and we have Seattle. I love it when people say where they are, Louisiana. Sometimes I go back and look to see how many states and countries we have represented here, which is just so fun. Nancy Moncombe is local. And look at this, an oversized card. How fun is that? Oh, Mother's Day card. Oh my goodness. Isn't May a great time for for cards.
Birthdays and Mother's Day.
And you know, we often
Karen.
talk about and birthdays and taking trips.
And yes,
Sending an oversized card often just makes a statement just in itself. Oh, isn't that fun? Oh, I love that. And this is a Z fold card. Oh, look, and she's done the backgrounds there. Oh, that's really fun.
nice job, Nancy.
Beautiful card.
Look at that.
While we're talking about Z fold cards, I just interrupt for a little commercial. You know, starting tomorrow night, this is the All Good Cards Club weekend, and we are doing all double Z. This is a traditional Z fold. We're doing all different styles of double Z cards, and I'll show you a sneak peek. Here's another one. Every now and then I'll just show a little one that we're doing. Isn't this adorable? So we're doing all kinds of fun little cards. You can still join us.
Inspired by Karen's favorite hillbilly rock band, ZZ Top.
I have no idea who they are. So Tim, the music buff. But anyway, I always put a link to that too, because you know, everyone uses their own supplies, and we meet 3 times over the weekend, and you have access to the videos and the PDFs forever. But it's just a fun community. And what I love is I share ideas like what we're doing today. And then what happens in the Back Porch Stampers, people make all kinds of cards with that style. So Barb Vandermeulen from the state of Washington, don't open, what does it say? Oh, don't open until May 25th.
Oh my goodness, Tim.
Oh, Tim blew it. I'm putting that back in.
Tim didn't read.
Okay. And I'm okay, Barb, I'm on it.
Okay,
I'm not going to open it till May 25th. And Tim, you're going to have to keep track of that. That is
We're
hilarious.
going to lose it.
Oh, that is hilarious. This is actually from Stampin' Up. It's a congrats to me. And I said to him, do I show these cards? And he says, yes. But I said, I love the simple styling. This is that same paper, that same retro looking paper that we were just loving. Oh, don't we just miss it? Isn't that pretty? But look at the styling here, a little teeny bit of stamping, and then the big thing. And this was a congrats from Sarah, the CEO of Stampin' Up. That says, congrats on your 1.2 million milestone. Another amazing milestone. I'm so impressed with how you have innovated in your business. Love your Facebook Lives with the 2 of you. Thanks for all you do to make a difference in others' lives. How sweet is that? So anyway, that's, so she brought this out too, because I also got this for that. I said, and you know, that is a direct thank you to all of you guys. Because
it is.
I buy a lot of things. I'm still my best customer, but I haven't bought $1.2 million worth of things. But isn't that fun? So this one, I got the million, and then for every 100,000, they add another as you work it. But I thought that's pretty fun. So anyway, that's okay. So leave it to Tim. He'll do that. Oh, Rebecca loves ZZ Top, Tim. I don't. Isn't that hilarious? I don't know who they are.
She had a sheltered,
yes.
She had a sheltered life.
Jackie, my birthday is the 25th. So yours, so we're birthday twins. That is really fun. Tim, how did you miss opening this one?
Oh my goodness.
How come you opened the one that said don't open?
Don't open.
And then you missed this one. Okay. Carol Solinsky from Michigan.
Oh, Carol, I'm sorry. I thought.
Oh,
see?
Oh, and she's taking apart. Isn't this great? Just that extra little protection. I love this style. Oh, and I haven't done this for a while. And she put in, I'm going to mention this note again, because you can do a screenshot if you haven't seen it. I keep reposting it now and then, but we just love it. I'm going to read it. I didn't sign this card before I sent it off to you. Instead, it holds my warmest thoughts, invisible but true. So if you find you need to brighten someone's day, then take this card, sign it, and send it on its way. So there's a screenshot if you need it. And I love, do you see how this is just cut off? Then you have this to use for something else. And then the accent is put right there. And then you make sure you write right under here. Love it. Just a nice, simple, great card layout. And it just shows off the paper. Honeybees stamping, I've asked, is ZZ Top the 3 guys with the long beards?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
I love these side conversations. Okay. Jenny Kaplan from California. Oh, and she sent the same thing inside. Is that cool? I just love this. This is a thing a lot of us do, and we've been doing over the Back Porch Stampers when we send each other cards, because, you know, it's just so fun. Because look, I've got this card already to send to someone else, which is just perfect. Love it.
Because it says Jenny.
Okay, I'll leave that in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, and how pretty is that? This is one of the dies from the, I don't know, the poppies or whatever that was. But isn't that fun to use it for the words? And we've got a double ribbon, and a twine. and then fun, colorful paper.
So we're not going to pretend that Jenny cut that out.
Yeah,
with the scissors.
Jenny, 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 we could tell Tim that you did, and
Yeah.
that would be on his list to
I
do.
would be impressed.
It's so fun to scroll through and just see all these names here. That's the Street from Colorado. Oh, beautiful. This is the pinwheel quilt cards. Oh, and she did the inside too.
Artist.
Oh, it's for my mom. Oh, okay. Tim is having troubles here. Okay. He likes to tease me that I don't pay attention. But that's okay. We're going to enjoy it first, and then it'll go to my mom.
Yes.
I love it. And, you know, she loves quilts. She will just absolutely love that. And this was another style. You'll see a bunch on the back porch stampers because we did that recently.
Check the rest
But
of
we
it.
love it. That's okay. We can open some mom's cards first.
Karen.
I think it was meant to be opened with her, but we'll put it in a separate pile. Okay. Are you doing good here, Tim?
Yeah, and this is the one that came. This will be last because
Okay.
it came last week. That was.
Oh,
that's the one that
okay.
we.
Kathy Turner from Oregon. Ooh, I love looking at great, simple. You guys know I talk about this all the time, just the layouts of cards that you guys do. I just absolutely love it. So, love. Do you see how this is? And this is a great design to use if you know, with 4x4 inch wide paper. When you cut it, you just get so many out of it and you just cut it. Isn't that great? And then you've got the middle strip to do your stamping in your words. Love it. Great card. So very fun. Then we have from Judy Kmick from Wisconsin, our neighboring state that we just figured out. That's why there's probably that Badger stamp set. You heard about that the other night on our live, and I thought, oh, it totally makes sense. So for all of our Wisconsin friends, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, Tim, this is a good one for you. The rooster.
Is.
Oh, look at this. And it pulls up.
Oh, that is
Beautiful card.
That looks
Okay,
like
another fun fold card here.
the pocket of a country western,
Oh, it does.
one of those shirts.
With the plaid and then the
Yeah.
fancy little thing, and then
Yeah.
life is better with a friend like you. That is lovely. Oh, we'll have to do something like that. That is a beautiful card.
That is.
Thank you so much, Judy. Then Melissa Marler from California. Oh, another great simple design. Look at that. That would look, I would think, 3x3, I'm guessing. So if you have a 6x6 paper, you get 4 of these out of one card, and then layer it on some pretty layers, and you just have a very, very striking, quick card. How do you send us a card? Oh, I will put a link to my address. Well, I'll say it right now. It won't be across the thing, but it's 6815 Pillsbury Avenue South, Richfield, Minnesota, 55423. But you can also message me, and I can put on the links. I love getting cards. You will see that we are very public about our address, and our phone number hasn't gotten us in trouble yet. So
Nobody has stopped by to mow my lawn.
Yeah, that's what Jim said. Nobody. Betsy Akerson. Oh, someone I've known for years. I said, that is so fun. Oh, and look she sent the same thing inside. I love it.
And if I'm ever wearing tie-dyed, it's an Betsy.
The tie-dye shares. That's what got Tim started here, kind of that whole retro look, because he had them back in the day. And then Betsy has made several for him.
Yes.
And she made one for me too. Tim lives in his. I wear mine for really casual. I'm not as much of a t-shirt person.
Like going to bed.
Yeah, but or under a sweater. But you know that's just our own thing. I said it's a. But Tim it's his. I was gonna say it's his summer look, but no, it's his year-round look. So anyway, that's all from Betsy.
Hawaii
But look at this. This is like the other one. But Tim, that you probably took apart for Mom, the one that was going.
Oh, right there.
Oh, okay.
No,
I guess it was. No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You guys know we just saw one of these done in really pale colors. Look at this. I just want to put them side by side. So I thought, look at that is the same design, but when you change up the colors in the papers, you get a totally different look. I think that's what is so fun about card making. It's just those little things and how we can all take the same idea and do our own spin on it, and we really get it a different one. Oh, Rebecca, thank you for that. She says, if anyone has a catalog for me, our address and phone number, or our address is on the back too. If you want to send cards, we always just love that. Okay, now you have to get those back in the right places. And I have one more from Teresa Courtney in Iowa. Oh, and these, oh, the umbrella punch. Love that. And look again, what a simple, fun card that is. Rain or shine, you're always on my mind. I love it. Love getting these. And a nice little thank you note in there. Love it.
Francois
Goac from France. And I'm sure I totally don't have your name right. And look at this card, another variation on a theme, but from France. How cool is that? Oh my goodness, that is
beautiful.
Bienvenue, I think must be good day, believe. I took French, but I don't remember a whole lot of it. I remember some kind of useless things, but oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And I want to point out here, oh, she said she loves our channel. She's her card. Oh,
I am Francois.
love it.
I'm from France.
And she does say, oh, bienvenue is good day. Au revoir. I had that, but bienvenue is welcome. And here I thought it was good day, but that's similar. It's kind of saying the same thing. But I want to point out now how similar this is and yet different, my favorite thing. But I want to point out how these have borders on them, those little squares, and these do not, besides it being sparkly. So it has a whole different look. But look at the variations you can do. I just think this is so awesome to get 3 cards done with this kind of thing and to just look at how different they all are. So that's adorable. And her little flower in the middle, that is so fun. I will put the text in, I never know when, you know what? I will put it on the notes on YouTube and I will put it on the notes on the other 2. So that's okay. So either on Facebook or YouTube, it'll go up afterwards because that is a nice little thing.
Whisper thank you, Francois. For me. How do you say it? How do you say it? I want to say it to this guy. Tell me.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't think I'm going to whisper to Tim on a Facebook Live. Okay. I'm thinking, where is Tim going with this? I'm going to get worried. How do you say thank you in merci?
Merci.
Okay. I'm thinking,
merci.
Okay, Tim. This is just not the right show. Sandy's asking about what kind of activities we'll be doing with Stampin' Up. And I think I'm just going to put this up for a bit. And to make a comment that it's always a combination. It truly is a vacation. But usually there are some get-togethers. We do stamp together. We have a general meeting. And Tim looked at the agenda this year and he goes,
nothing.
Karen, there's really nothing on here. But because in adapting to this world, all the group things, we just don't have them. So there will be some very casual. Mostly it's vacation and us getting to know each other. So just to know that. So it truly is a vacation. And of course, it's just a lot of fun. It's mostly getting to know each other, what we love doing.
What I'm looking forward to is our early morning. We get up before dark, before bright light, and we go to the top of a mountain to watch the sunrise over the ocean. That'd be nice.
We got to pick 2 excursions, and they have those issues in small groups to go things. So that's one we picked. And then the other one we picked was snorkeling, which I've never done before. You love snorkeling. I've never done it. So there'll be a new experience for me. And I thought, it's time to. So we'll see if I actually do it or not.
What they didn't say and what we're going to find out is it's with sharks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here is the host code. But just know I put that on the notes too. But you can always find it at KarenTitus.com. It's just right there on the side. But it is ZXXQCK2T.
And you have you have one.
That sentence I need to find again because we just love it. And then just be reminded, it's Mystery Box Month because it is my birthday. I'm giving the gifts. So instead of a card kit this month, you're getting a box of goodies for me if you place a $50 order or more. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to pack up. The first round will go out next week, middle of the week, before we leave for Hawaii, but after I've done the paper shares. You would not believe my house right now. And I'm feeling a little exhausted and stressed trying to get all this done. So.
Unfortunately, it's our house, but yeah, it is.
That's okay. You just find excuses to leave. Tim will go, okay, what errands should I go on today?
I've gone to the post office 5 times this week.
He does not.
And it's only Thursday.
But anyway.
Every day.
But we love it. We love it. It's just the time crunch because we want to get these out, before we go. So anyway, but it's great fun. Love doing it. I said, we are so lucky to get to do this. So what we're going to do, Debbie's asking if it's, hi, La Kayla, whatever you say that they're watching sunrise from. It's beautiful. Probably. You're asking the wrong person. Yeah. Do you know?
No, I don't even know.
We'll post a picture and then we'll tell you where we're at. But thanks for asking. And we've been hearing from a lot of you well, some of you that live in Hawaii, but others that have traveled there and what you've liked doing that. So anyway, so we are really excited. That will be
when we went to Salt Lake City a year and a half ago, or about over a year anyway, Sarah's husband was telling us what a wonderful trip it is. And so he really recommended that we go. So we're going.
Okay. Yes, we are making 3 different folds today. So someone just asked. So, we just have to, if you come back and watch the replays, you can always learn to, I put in the show notes on YouTube what point the card making starts. Just, if you don't want all the chatter. But we love that because we love sharing the cards and seeing what all of you guys do. So that's great fun. This first one I'm just looking at and thinking, ooh, I just love this card.
Oh, you want to show it?
I'm going to show it this way, but this is going to be our first one. I just thought okay. This is going to be a card and we open it and it's like this. Is that fun?
That's fun.
I think this is a really fun card. And this is so simple. So if you have your paper, I said all we needed for this is a 3.5 by 6 of any designer series paper. We're doing a heart theme. This is what's going to make this little pop-up inside. And of course, you can always adjust the width to whatever you're doing. And then a base card. So that is it. So you have time right now, if you have your supplies right next to you, to cut a 3.5 by 6 inch strip, and then you'll have the pattern. I always suggest taking something that's not your favorite to do a mock-up on, because then you just have it. Because these directions are really hard. I am going to score at 1 inch intervals. So 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch. Got it? I didn't write these directions out today because they were so simple. I figured you really could take notes with this. Okay, and then I'm going to accordion fold. So I said these were all accordion fold cards today, but they're not the accordion trifold that we often did. So they're different styles of accordion cards.
Do you want me to go get my accordion?
Yeah. How cool is that? And now to attach this, I am just going to put tape on there. Heidi was saying she was born in Papua New Guinea near the equator. Oh, so she loves that too. So, okay. Yeah. We have actually been to Hawaii. This is our 4th time. And every single one of them has been with Stampin' Up. And every single one has been fabulous. And every single one has been to a different place. So it's like, it's just different. And it's like, you kind of just get to know a place. Okay, do you see what I did? Is this just amazing? I think this is just so cute. I'm going to put that on there and I'm going to close up my card. And I just created this so adorable little pop-up. Now, what I put on mine, so I'm just going to show how I laid this out. I just, because I'm liking to use new sets as much as possible. So I just kind of tried to arrange them where you'd see them all. So I had this guy marching off the side, and then I just used little
glue dots.
Glue dots, my favorite thing for putting things on. Let's see, on his feet. And put the feet coming right off the edge. Now, who wouldn't like to get this card? And then I put this little guy right on the bottom over here. So while I'm doing this, I want you to be thinking, because you already know the challenge of the week is going to be to do any of the 3 styles that I'm going to show. So now you will be thinking about what you might put on yours. And then on the second one, I'm going to put bigger guy. I just want to do it so I can kind of see them. He can be kind of behind there though. And then the cake. Now, I just think this is so fun and it is so easy. Another great kind of card style to do if you have kids or grandkids that you like doing things with. That sounded terrible. If you don't like doing stuff with them, forget it. No, I mean, no, but you like doing crafts with, it's so fun to involve kids in doing things that we enjoy doing. This would also make really cute cards to send to them. Now, this could be an ocean and the fish could be popping up. I mean, just start thinking about what you could make with this. So, LeVar just said she has someone in mind for this. So I said, how fun that is. So Rebecca says she used to play accordion. Another thing you have in common, yes. Rebecca. So anyway, and then on the front, I just kept it simple. Tim just said, oh, I love this hearts paper. This is one of the free choices in the new catalog, and you get a ton of paper. And they're really fun paper. So anyway, that is our first style. And now we're going to do a second one. And this one's super easy. And, we do a drawing every week over in the Back Porch Stampers. So I put it up after this. We start. So these are just what I'm going to put on. I just did layers of things to put on the front. Okay. We don't need to finish that. And I just have people do any of the cards that I share, any of the styles, because then we see all kinds of other fun ideas. So these first two, I'm using brand new things. I love this. And this is just the paper. I do a lot of things on Thursdays just using paper because I have a lot of that ready they just make really easy cards. And if I'm focused on the other parts of the card, they're just kind of my go-to. I love all the new papers. But this is Have a Wild Birthday. Okay, Sean said she loved that pop-up card. And it's so easy. That's the best part of it, I think. It's just so fun. Okay, so I'm going to here's another fun one. How cool is that? And then this is where you can write. Now, if I did this piece in white, which you could do, then it's already here. You can decorate and stamp and write on it. But I think, again, this is going to stand up like this. And isn't that fun?
That's very cool.
Have a wild birthday. And again, think of all the things you can put in this. Okay, so another really easy one. So these first two, I just told you what size of Designer Series paper to have on hand. And for this one, because that's the part that matters, what you do with the front and everything else is just whatever you are working with. It's just going to be this, the fold is the part that matters. And then these, I did circles, but you could do other shapes. You could do flags. You could do rectangles. These could all be words. So just be thinking of what else these could be. You could make some go this way, some go that way. The sky's the limit. So I love just teaching one card, and then I love to see what you come up with it because, like I always say, together, we're a whole lot more creative than we are separately. That is my motto, and I love it. That's what I do with everything. So my piece of paper for the inside is 5 1/4 by 10. And, oh, good. Nancy has a granddaughter's birthday coming up. That'll be good for this. Okay, here's another super easy fold. Again, I didn't put this down because we're going to go to 2 inches. So if I just think of this, and then I'm going to go 2 inches from the outside. So that's going to be 8. The rest of it's all 1 inch. So I'm going 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, and 7 inches, and 8 inches. Do you notice we're on a theme today doing 1 inch, 1 inch folds? Okay, does everyone have that? And I will put the directions up on my blog. It'll probably be tomorrow. Takes me a little bit of time to get this all done. Oh, this paper, it was hard to use this side. There are a lot of others I could use, but anyway, this is great paper. But for this, then I'm going to accordion fold this.
So you're not going to use you're going to use the animals?
I thought, well, I'm using both sides. And I realized after I already cut this out, ooh, that was the animal side. I could have used one of the other prints because I just absolutely love these animals. But, I'm sacrificing my paper for the sake of a YouTube Live, Tim. You think I could undo this and take them?
Put in another order.
Hey, don't you love Tim's philosophy? Look at that. So the thing that's awesome is look how similar this is to that first card. You need to lay that first card out again. Mm-hmm. So you can see these are really the same idea, just done in different sizes. And I think that's what, it's just our paper and what we do with it. So this is just cut off and smaller, but they're really the same fold. And this, I did this sideways, but you see, this could be the same way. I could have little circles out this way. I just love how they're all very similar. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in my card base. So I just have a regular card base. And we're going to just put this on the end. I'm going to tuck this in right there. Come to this part. So this is basically how the All Good Cars Club works too. Everything I do is kind of the same, but we love it because we do a theme and we get together 3 times and do all this. And the biggest part is community, being together, sharing all the ideas, all the fun, getting to know each other. And again, then I'm going to close it up lightly to make sure. Yeah. Okay. To make sure it wasn't way too far off because otherwise I just twisted a little. How awesome is that? this is my card. Do you have a comment here, Tim?
There's 5 glue dots that you were kind of at.
Oh, he's being helpful. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, he found some in what I was going to get rid of.
Yes.
Okay, then, I'm fond of glue dots, so I just put my glue dots on, and I'm going to put one up here, and I'm going to put one down below. Tim will help on the last card, just so he doesn't even know that. But okay, got this one, and then I do this. But Tim likes this roll best. He's thinking if he could do this, I won't ask him to create.
I'm a utility outfielder.
Okay, utility outfielder. Okay. So this is the card, and then it's going to close up. Okay, and then the front, I just I can put on the blog the measurements, I guess, if people are curious. But I just put this on to be decorative, and then this is all going to depend on what you're going to put on it. I was going to do this. I also thought this could be fun. One of the words is "you are fierce." Thought that could be fun to put on here. I am thinking about anyone who's going through tough times, or
I like that.
Anything like that. So I thought, these are just really fun. Or thanks, you're the beast. There for you always. So anyway, I just think this is a fun set. So that is style number 2. Cindy, thank you for sharing with your stamping friends. I love that. Yes, Deb was saying that again. It is 5 1/4 by 10. And I just think it's helpful if you think of 2 inches in on the each. Everything else is 1 inch. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the measurements. So it's very easy. And that's where it really is fun if you can do a mock-up first of, I think easiest. I like to do that. And then you have your sample to go, okay. And then the last one, because I thought this just fit right with it too. This is the last one.
That is cute.
And I know that this paper is no longer available, but the dies and the stamp are, so you can create your own. And you guys know I have a whole bunch of these cutouts whenever I do things, so I just keep using them for cards. But this is another accordion. Now, I do this, I think, every year with hearts for, if you watch any of my Valentine things. But you can do with all kinds of different things. So these are butterflies. That's with the little one. And then I did this with the bigger ones. I got to clean it up a little bit. I guess it's sticking a little bit. But how fun is that? So this is what we're going to do, Tim. We're just going to talk about how easy this is to do. So you can sit back down.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing you're going to want the bigger butterflies because it takes fewer of them. But you may choose. It really doesn't matter.
Bigger is better.
And you have your own glue dots. So now the measurements of the first card were just 3.5 by 6, scored at every 1 inch. So we're just going to take these little butterflies, and these could be mixed up in sizes, I think, too, and that would be really cute. You see, we're just going to take these and fold them in half, Tim.
Ooh.
So while we're doing this, think, I don't know, give me hearts. I've done a lot with this. What else would work? Any kinds of shapes, I think, would be fun. So that would be, and then you're just going to put a glue dot. You might have wished you'd saved those now, no. On the tip of the larger wing and connect them together. Not cool? Anything, you could also glue anything that's going to hold it together. See, so they're held right there. The smaller you make it, so I mean, if you wanted this to open up a little more, I'm not worried about that today. You could cut these glue dots in half or go for just even tinier. But I'm not caring. This is just fine as far as I'm concerned. So you see how we're just building out these little butterflies? I think, how cute is this? Teddy bears. Oh, teddy bears would be great. Umbrellas. Ooh, for reindeer, that's perfect. Birds would be fun. Okay, so see, we're going to see a bunch of these other ideas. Sometimes I think what I'm good at doing is kind of coming up with the obvious, and then you guys can think of taking it beyond that. And I thought, oh, that's so fun. And really, I'm just going to show, I'll just add 2 more here, and then I'm just going to show how we put that together. Because again, all 3 of these cards today are super simple and fun to make. Think of anything that you can punch out if you want to make this quick and easy. I think, let's see, an odd number is probably good because when you tuck your fold in, and if I don't put a whole bunch, if I don't do a long string, I just may cut my card down. Because if you want the fold in the middle, I think that's going to make sense. So that's what I'm thinking, because then that would go right in the middle. And I need to stop now. So mine's going to be little. I'm going to put it up there, and I may cut my card down. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is...
I'm supposed to be working on the camera, aren't I?
You should be, so that it's proof, it's validation that Tim really is working. No, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and put mine together. So I'm going to figure out where I want this to be. I'm going to put that one in the middle, and then okay. So if I'm spreading it out, I want it to be, let's say right there. We're going to see if this works. I made my other ones quite a while ago. So
you don't do it just like this. You have to stretch it out a little more.
Well, put glue dots on one, and then you'll see, you'll figure out, because you want the middle one to go there.
Okay.
So then you're going to figure out, yes, no, you're doing awesome.
Oh, thank you. But you want more than just one on the end.
I do, to hold it steady. I don't know if it needs it. I mean, I did it, but who knows? And then this one for the second one. So if you see this, Tim, I'm just going to do that again, and then it'll close up, and then it'll go to the right place. And then we have a fold-up card, and when you open it, you have these fun butterflies. So we'll see how Tim's turn out. So how cute is that? Oh, Cindy said she loves these cards today. Oh, that's great. If you enjoy this, share it with your friends. We would just love that. Tell them to come do us. Every Thursday, you know, we're here making cards together, and we love it when you can join us. I'm trying to focus on things that we can kind of all do together. And then, I'm sorry. And then you want to make sure you're in the back porch stampers to see what other ideas people come up with all of these. But I think these accordion folds, I didn't know what to call them. I guess I call my other one the trifold accordion, but these are all accordion cards, but they're all a fun style. And they're all kind of related in how you put the one side on. I was thinking they are very similar. And then you put, okay, open it and we'll see if it's going to work. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Look at that.
So let's just quickly look at these cards again that we made today.
Yeah.
So just quickly, and you can be thinking about which one you're going to make first. So we have this one. And then I also love to know, what's your favorite? So that's awesome. And we will see a bunch of you this weekend over in the All Good Cards Club. And I'll put up a link. We'd love to have you join us. Love getting to know you there. And we appreciate all you guys that send us cards, that share our videos, that come watch us each week. We totally appreciate it. And now we'll go back to doing the paper shares and sending Tim off on his errands.
Yes.
Thanks, you guys. Call or message if you have any questions about anything, including joining my team. I'm so thrilled to welcome some of you that have joined. So it's all awesome. And I can't wait to send mystery box to all of you who have ordered. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.